I want to talk about what is presence in acting and what can an actor do to develop it. In acting, presence is also referred to as star quality. What is it? Is it something that you're just born with, or can it be developed? The good news is, yes, this can absolutely be developed. In this video, I will offer practical steps that an actor can take to improve their presence on camera and on stage. As I mentioned, presence is also referred to as star quality. It is something that every actor strives for. To be clear, this has nothing to do with the way that you look. Presence, even though it seems mysterious, is achieved through a combination of elements: relaxation, emotional depth, and an air of mystery. And luckily, you don't need to be born with it in order to achieve it. Every actor can achieve this quality in their work. One of my first acting classes in New York City, most of the actors in the class were much more experienced than I, not only in terms of studying acting, but also their life experience. And I remember looking at this one actor up on the stage, and it was an acting for film class, so they were also filming. And I was just mesmerized and blown away by the fact that it almost seemed like he didn't have to do anything. I was trying to figure out what was it that he was doing. And I even went up to him and asked him, how the hell do you do that? I remember he kind of smirked and said, just do the work. Luckily, everything that this guy said to me was correct. I just had to do the work. I had to develop my craft, and I had to learn more about myself. So along the way, with good guidance and finding the right teachers, I was able to develop my own sense of presence. What I learned is that you're never going to be able to steal somebody's presence or take what they have and copy it. Finding your way to strengthening your presence as an actor is a highly personal experience and a very individual journey. And it does connect with what it means to learn more about yourself as an artist, number one, and also as a human being. They both go together. So here are the 3 ingredients that I feel are the most important ingredients that an actor can work on and develop and strengthen to improve their presence on screen and on stage. Number 1, self-awareness. Self-awareness is not the same thing as self-consciousness. Self-consciousness is being excessively aware of being observed by others. Self-awareness is about the actor's knowledge of themselves as a complete 3-dimensional human being. The process of becoming a better actor involves the process of learning more about yourself. As we learn more about ourselves, we learn to develop compassion for ourselves, as well as compassion for what we've experienced in our own lives. And as we become more self-aware, we learn that everything inside of us is gold for creating characters. That what we have inside of us is unique and special, as well as universal. So the truth is, the more that you learn about yourself, the more that you're going to be able to give of yourself to the work and to your characters. The second thing is vulnerability. When building a character, actors must be willing and able to understand the vulnerability of their characters and the fact that vulnerability lives inside of every human being at all times. This vulnerability is also referred to as the need. Now, the need is not an emotion. The need is a truth, and ultimately, it's a sensation. And in acting, it's a sensation that must be felt, not only by the actor, but also by the audience. In other words, if you feel it, the audience will feel it. An actor who is able to connect to their need and give that over to every character that they create will automatically enhance their presence on screen and on stage. Now, the moment when I learned about this was in acting class. I was busting my ass on this scene, working on this character. I had done all the different exercises, script analysis. I did layers for the character. I was really working my butt off trying to do a good job on this scene. And I was still stuck in that place of wanting to do a good job, wanting to impress everyone, really pushing myself to try to act and be a great actor. And I was always falling short. One particular time that I did the scene, I finish up, it opens up to discussion. And there was one actress in class, she was a member of the Actors Studio. I really, really respected her opinion. And she said something to me that I never forgot. And actually, at the time that I heard it, I didn't quite understand how I was going to solve this particular problem. But what she said to me was this. She said, I don't feel you up there on the stage. And the first thing that I thought was, well, what the hell does that mean? What do you mean you have to feel me? I'm trying to do this character. And that's where I was blocked at this stage in my development. I didn't trust that what I had inside of me was strong enough to give to the character. And I hadn't yet done the work on myself to open up to these different layers of what I could eventually give to the character. I wasn't yet self-aware enough. And I wasn't yet willing to open myself up to my vulnerability. It wasn't so much that I wasn't willing. It was more about the fact that I didn't know. I wasn't yet aware of what I had inside of me. So it took me some time, but after banging my head against the wall and doing some soul searching and thinking and journaling, eventually I figured it out. The third element is privacy. I talk more specifically about privacy in another video, but in terms of enhancing the presence of the actor, understanding how to create privacy in front of the camera or on stage is crucial. Not only does the ability to be private enhance the actor's presence, but it also creates an air of mystery. Instead of explicitly explaining to the audience what you want them to feel, true privacy invites the audience into the character's inner world. For most actors, myself included, letting go of the need to show is one of the most difficult things to achieve. And going back to that note that I got in acting class about I don't feel you in the character, that's the first thing that I needed to take care of and look at. I had this intense need to be great. So all I was doing was I was showing everything and I was acting everything, thinking that what I had inside, the truth that I had within me, wasn't good enough. And then going back to my first story about the actor that I saw in acting class who was completely relaxed and confident and had this amazing presence, that's what it is you don't need to show anything. What you have inside of you is enough. And once you're aware of that, and once you can experience that, it opens up this whole other level of being an actor. Open yourself. Trust yourself. Know that you are enough, and the power of your presence will thrive. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Click on the description below for links to our website as well as our free weekly newsletter. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.